Hey guys, and welcome to another video in which I'm making for my car because it's becoming convenient and just topics come to my mind, and instead of just waiting until going home to record them, I thought it was just easier to do it while I drive. Obviously I have to be careful. So going off my other video in which I talked about learning how to cold approach women, and if you have not begun thus far, please begin. It's going to change your life for the better. I just want to kind of tie into the topic of the abundance mindset, and which, when it comes to dating, in which I'm going to really focus on for this video, but it can be applied for pretty much all areas of your life, is the abundance. When you take on that mentality, not only is it going to improve your dating life, but then you're going to see and start to become more selective in terms of the type of girls that you date. So probably a lot of you guys, when you're I'm in my late 20s right now, I'm 28, but you'll notice that especially post college, and even during college, especially nowadays, because of the fucking scarcity mindset that a lot of guys have these days, especially in this country, they'll develop a scarcity mindset in which they want to find one girl, have a girlfriend, and then once they have that one girlfriend, then they're fine. Or not even a girlfriend, let's just say dating, that when they finally get a girl who actually says yes to them to go out on a date, and let's say that if they click, and they kind of like each other, this guy will just throw all the other options out the window. Probably didn't even have any other options, but he'll throw out all the other opportunities out the window and put all of his eggs in one basket, how they talk about in the business world. And they just focus on this one girl, while at the same time, this girl, which is, the correct thing to do, and I think, and I'm going to talk about how guys need to do it. This girl is probably dating a lot of guys. Not saying that she's having sex with a lot of guys, but girls are known to play the field really well in terms of keeping their options open, and that they're always going to look for the better guy or look for the better opportunity. Whereas recently, guys in whole have, developed this mindset of only focusing on one girl, because a lot of guys have a hard time in the dating world. So when they do find a girl that actually likes them back, they're like, wow, and then they're going to be becoming like obsessive or addicted to this one girl. And then what ends up happening is that it could be weeks, months, and maybe a year in which they put all this energy and effort into this one girl, and then all of a sudden the girl is going to become, distant, and then not reciprocating, and then that's going to make the guy put more effort and give him more stress, and chase more as the girl pulls back a little bit. So what I want to talk about in this video is, as soon as, even starting today, is developing the abundance mindset in terms of, once you do, you're not going to waste your time anymore with girls who long term are not good for you, and girls who already have a low interest in you, and that you can quickly not waste your time, because the older that you get, you're going to realize that time becomes valuable, and it becomes valuable in terms of the people that you spend with, the girls that you date, the job that you're doing. And we realize that, yes, money is important. We need money to live. But we learn that in the big picture, time is our most valuable asset, because, you can lose money, you can gain it back. But one thing that you can never gain back one thing you can't gain back is time. So this is especially critical because I'm sure everybody knows a guy who spent, let's say, all of his 20s, onto one girl, on and off, all money, energy. It's a big waste of time. And anybody who tells you otherwise is wrong, especially if the relationship did not work out. The guy spent 3-4 years when he could have spent that time dealing with other girls or focusing on himself, creating a business in which he can make more money that gives him more opportunity to travel throughout life and to meet better quality and hotter women. So what I'm telling you is, I'm not saying I'm against relationships. What I'm telling you is that, guys, we're humans. We know our instincts are usually right. So if you're dealing with a girl, or you've been dealing with a girl and it's been on and off, or she's not reciprocating back, and you feel like you're putting in all this energy and time and money in some cases, then stop, because there's so many more girls out here in this world who will appreciate your time and effort, and maybe better spent instead of just focusing on one girl. And another thing about developing the abundance mindset is that, I'm not saying it's weird of girls. It's just the nature. Is just that when a girl knows that you like her a lot, or she knows that you're her only, she's the only option in your life, then naturally they're going to start to pull back. They start taking you for granted, and then eventually she's going to find somebody else and dump your ass. So if you have the abundance mindset, then naturally you're not going to put all your energy, time, and attention to one girl. And girls are very good at this. They know the game really well. So she'll know that you're dating other girls, and then naturally, obviously if she likes you, or maybe she had lukewarm interest, but she knows that, wow, this guy has other girls and other stuff going on in his life, that she'll become more attractive to you. And then she'll start to slowly, surely, depending again on the attractiveness and her availability, she'll start to reach out to you and maybe initiate conversation. Maybe she might initiate when she'll see you. So that all comes with the abundance mindset. And lastly, that I want to talk about, the abundance mindset is, again, the main thing is you're not wasting any time with girls who are either going to use you for your attention, use you for your money, and just kind of use you as like a backup. You never want to be a backup. You always, when you date girls, you just really want to deal with girls with high interest in you, especially if you as a guy has a lot going on in your life. You don't want to deal with girls with low interest. You don't want to deal with girls that you need to, jump through hoops, do jumping jacks, go to the ends of the world just for her to say yes on a date with you. You want to have girls who have a natural attraction to you and desire to be with you. And then at the same time, you want to develop the abundance mindset to where when a girl is not reciprocating that attention, attraction, back to you, you can be like, okay, whatever, I'm a high quality guy. I can go out and meet someone new this weekend. No big deal, because, I'm a guy who has a lot going on for me. And I know that, I'm going to find a girl who's going to realize that and appreciate it. And she wants to be in my life, and I don't need to put and beg her to be in my life. So start developing this abundance mindset. Stop having a scarcity mindset. Stop trying to, pester girls who are not interested in you. They're not interested. Have the abundance mindset. There's, world population 7 billion, half of them, for whatever the number is. So let's just say 3 billion women in the world, 2.5 billion. There's one for you, and there's going to be a lot that want to hang out with you. So when you have that abundance mindset, then you're not going to have any more problems in your dating world in regards to the core issue. So don't be the guy who sticks to one girl, who doesn't like them back, who's just stringing them along. Have the abundance mindset. There's plenty of girls, and then I can make another video about this. You can also apply this abundance mindset into other parts in your life, whether it's your career, business, and even your friendships. So I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you find some value. Please hit the like button, and please subscribe, and share it with others who may need to hear this message. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.